5 on this. There. Oh, no, the post office.
Well, if you need to do anything at the post office, Joe.
Yeah, well... Postman. Postman. Right, here we go. Live.
Right. We're just doing solo now, because I can't do extreme rules, evidently. Incidentally, is Elliot sent a fact? No, he has not. Probably going to be a professionally unprofessional next week if the predictions about the Nintendo Direct being next week are true.
Be...
Probably the last one where we're only talking about Nintendo Switch. As like Nintendo systems.
Say this again.
Probably the last Direct we're going to do where the Nintendo Switch is the only Nintendo system that's going to be talked about in it.
Yeah, I think definitely. So I think, yeah, well, after this one is going to be a... will be January?
February after this one, probably. February is usually when the first Direct of the year happens.
There's definitely going to be an announcement then, I think.
Yeah, it could go. I think just wait for
I think there'll be a little hint.
I'm going to be sad to see the Switch go, so however long they want to take in announcing that, I'm cool with. I do hope the next system is backwards compatible and I can just take over all my digital purchases and all my physical games.
Yes.
Knowing Nintendo, though, they could go either way.
Yeah, this is the thing, and every other company you can pretty much predict it. Nintendo, yes, free, finally free. Wait, the fuck do you mean they're still playing? Yes, not quite yet, Elliot. We've got 29 more minutes.
Incidentally, though, what should be the Thursday game from now on is the question.
Gollum?
No.
We could play,
How do you feel about... I feel like I'm gonna look into options there. Maybe Legend of Dragoon? That one's always quite good to do.
Dragoon! Yeah, that'd be quite good, actually. I think, yeah, we can just, I suppose...
Wild Arms would be cool.
You can just try them all out, really. You can do a little switcheroo, can't you?
Baldur's Gate 3 would be good because it would give me an excuse to really play that.
Yeah.
No, it's on Game Pass. They really are just palming that shit off.
Yeah.
I feel bad that Volition was shut down.
Yeah.
After this one, but it kind of proves a point that the company is sinking way too much money for the amount of times.
Oh, PlayStation Plus.
PlayStation Plus. No way am I doing Saints Row. Seriously, I watched Elliot's stream. I'm going nowhere near that game.
Yeah. No,
just everything about that game is so badly thought out. Like, I know people have said the reports came out this week. The humour was actually
coward.
I know the reports came out that the humour was a publisher demand. Well, we're gonna have no music on for the entire stream because you turn on streamer mode. They normally. They create new music for it. They didn't do it with Saints Row, they just turn off the music.
Yeah, that's pretty grim, really, isn't it, to be honest?
And you look at a couple of games I really like. The Quarry, that one, they did create an entire soundtrack to replace the licensed music. Hi-Fi Rush, they really did an amazing job creating a new soundtrack to replace the licensed music.
No, it is impressive, actually, because...
Especially in the Hi-Fi Rush case, considering that they had to create songs that matched the beat of the songs in question.
And also, the fact that, I don't know, did many people stream Hi-Fi Rush?
It got a lot of traction on Twitch in the first few weeks, because remember, it's Shadow Drop, so there was a lot of people wanting to sort of post about it. So it was a big talking point on the internet, so as a result, the Twitch streamers wanted to get in on it.
I think it's in the top 20 games on Metacritic score, isn't it?
It's in the top 20 of 2023. Yeah. It's got 87 on Metacritic. It did extremely well.
Yeah.
Do you know things I found weird though? One of the top 5 of the year is Diablo 4. I mean, if you don't count Metroid Prime Remastered, but Diablo 4, and everyone's turned on that one.
I paid for my torture. You can play it for free, you degenerate. In reference to Saints
No,
Row.
honestly, I would not.
He's also
Oh, it's a Sonic themed one. Bean Hills.
Coward.
Yeah. It's a Sonic themed one.
agree,
Joe, it's a Sonic themed one. Bean Hill Zone.
Bean Hill. Here we go. Right, if you fuck this up,
There's a good chance of that,
you're
actually.
going to be beaten to death live on stream. With your little miniature baseball bat you got there on your side table as well.
It's over there for now, I think.
Is it over there? Well, I'll find it. Don't you worry. Here we go. Come on. You've got it. You've got it, actually. You might.
No, I'm in a bit of trouble here. But staying up here is where you...
Maybe don't follow them directly behind a load of players. Oh, Here we go. Come on. 10. Halfway there. Come on, you loser. That's my words of encouragement. Come on, you fucking... Oh, well done.
I got a ring.
One.
And look.
13, 30. Oi.
One more.
A very good performance. I said this a couple of streams ago, but I'll say it again. Calvin was 100% that one kid to call everyone in a 5-mile radius to come and look at the new Tekken costume he unlocked.
No, I definitely wasn't. I think actually, weirdly though, Tekken is probably out of all the fighting games the one I probably played the most of back in when I was younger.
Yeah, I remember seeing you playing Tekken more probably than
Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
certainly.
Tekken was the main one.
I mean,
well, all the while screaming and shitting and crying and coming.
Amazing to do all 3 at the same time.
I'm just imagining it's like a kid with like a runny nose, sitting in his pyjamas, hasn't been out in daylight for weeks, screaming, shitting and coming about his Tekken costume. Like screaming to the little ginger kid opposite the road. My bad. Oh dear. Skunk. Or should I say the ginger kid across the road?
Oh no, I was about to say, don't you mean ginger? Oh, bollocks ass tit wank. I'm like 1 away from qualifying.
Come on.
I'm gonna do my old strategy. Because at least this one I'm not waiting around for a gold one.
Go.
Always believe in your soul. You got the power, and I'm first one to qualify.
You're warming up into it now. You're doing quite well now. You did put in a respectable performance.
What is this guy doing?
Well, not well. It is how he's doing. I think he's just waiting for that. To be honest, it actually might work out quite well for him.
Oh no!
What a loser! Wanker. Hey, he qualified, to be fair, so not much.
We dine well here in Camelot. We eat ham and jam and spam a lot. Let's move to someone else. Oh, he qualified.
Jeez. I'd like to see... How are these people doing so all badly? He's got one.
He got one left to go.
One more to go.
He's going to feel so shit if he doesn't qualify now. Oh, there you go, mate. There it is. What are you doing? There's one right there. Oh, there's a better one there. Yes. He's well on the money. Ah! Oh, no!
It's a SpongeBob SquarePants. It is. It's the caveman SpongeBob SquarePants from... well, what was the episode called?
Oh, I can't remember now.
Where they discover fire and...
2 rounds later.
Yeah. It was quite a good episode.
Oh,
but yeah.
Blastball.
Caveman SpongeBob or Neanderthal SpongeBob. Yes.
Turns out, if you're from Europe, turns out most of us now have some Neanderthal DNA in us.
Some of us more than others. Some of us more than others, yeah. I mean, you could quite easily have like a, like a residency in a museum. The last living Neanderthal.
No, I'll get thrown out for just sheer horror.
Probably you get thrown out for launching your shit at people.
Shall we open the sarcophagus and see what's stuck? Ah!
The cow with a very nasally voice and a bleeding nose running through his neighbourhood. Nearly bring ancient. I finally got his house to a quarter. I mean,
am I not going to be the... Is there going to be some point today where I'm not the punchline of the joke?
I don't think there's going to be points in any of your living years where you're not the punchline of a joke.
Yeah, there goes one. Oh, I nearly got Caveman SpongeBob.
Got him. Almost got him. I think you're going to get done in yourself in a minute though, to be fair.
Shit, he had the same idea as me.
Calvin was so crazy at the age.
Oh shit, I'm alive.
What do you reckon he's
got? Oh, bugger me.
Pork chops. Anyway, adios, Badger Man. Yeah. At 23, what were you doing at 23, Calvin, apart from running through the streets? Screaming.
23, I was at university at that point. Okay. No, hang on.
Shagging.
That would have been 2013, so...
So does your face. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, a comedy genius, eh? Comedy genius.
Oh shit, no! Who won? Oh, it's down to these two.
The final two.
Lone Wolf EFAD 13 or SYQ81?
He's going straight for the fight.
Woke up this morning and chose violence.
Oh!
Oh my god!
That was close. That was close.
Oh, that's a gamble.
Oh, you loser!
Oh, mate!
Oh, that's embarrassing.
There's a gamble that didn't pay off. Oh, shit.
What the hell was that?
Drop my phone.
Oh, right.
Alcohol is among the most commonly misused trusted source addictive substance. About 12.7% trusted source of American adults meet the criteria for alcohol use disorder, AUD, and 1 in 8 adults. Same frequency in bees.
1 in 8 adults. Same frequency in bees.
Yeah, bees get drunk. Bees can get quite drunk. They get ethanol from like fruit, and they have about
fruit
and they actually to the same extent that humans do. They develop a problem.
Is that where they don't get let back into the hive?
Yeah. There's like, well, not a bouncer bees, but you know what I mean. There's bees that are guard the hive, and they'll just say if they come back to drunk, they'll just like, no, you're not coming in.
Is that like a permanent thing, or do they just come back once they're sobered up?
I'm actually unaware of that fact. Actually,
that'd
to be honest,
quite interesting, wouldn't it? If they're like, no, sober up, mate, and come back in a bit.
One of the things you shouldn't do,
total exile.
if you get a wasp near your picnic. Don't.
I thought you were going to say a different.
Or it was like a wasp in a beer garden or whatever. Yeah. Don't kill it because it gives off a scent that attracts other wasps from the group.
A distress signal.
Essentially, yeah. So actually, what you want to do is capture it and then it will in like a glass jar and wait till you're done and then let it go because then.
To be honest, right? Isn't that quite cool, right? The fact that most animals, if they smelt that somebody had just been killed, would avoid that area. Whereas wasps, they're all like, let's go and fuck these people up. They've killed one of our own. You know, wasps have actually got a set of bollocks on them. You know, as humans, if we just seen somebody being brutally murdered, we'd be like, no, not going there. Whereas them lot, let's get them. Fair play to them. I got a bit more respect for wasps now. You'd have been better off just running, wouldn't you?
No, I got a major speed boost there. Fuck's sake!
Yeah, it worked out brilliantly, didn't you?
Shut up!
Yeah, that worked out absolutely fantastic for you. So you're just trying to do too many fancy moves, don't you?
No, I'm really... Well, the point is, if you don't start taking gambles when you're this far behind, there's no chance of catching up.
Your stuff.
Fuck's sake.
Why did you keep running?
Look.
Why did you keep running?
I don't know.
Right, go on. Right, wait there. Wait! Here we go. Didn't really work, but go on. Here you go.
Right, there's still a chance here. No, there isn't.
There's no chance at all. Commiserations.
Alright.
Do. Oh, the camera's there, is it?
Yeah.
Sup, motherfuckers.
Okay, I'll get the next fact while waiting to get in the game. According to a 2015 study, trusted source, light-eyed Americans of European descent consume more alcohol than dark-eyed Americans of European descent.
I mean, that's a brilliantly pointless fact, isn't it, to be honest? The fact that people are literally being paid to research and they come to that conclusion.
It's someone's trivia night.
Imagine, being a finance person at a university, and that's the kind of shit you're spending thousands on. They come back to that conclusion. Light-eyed Americans with European descent are more likely to be alcoholics. I mean, what the fuck?
To be fair, I did my dissertation on which music fish prefer.
Yeah, so you're just one of them cunts, basically, aren't you? What music do they prefer?
They preferred metal to classical. Yeah. I played them an hour's loop of Angel of Death by Slayer.
Yeah.
An hour's loop of Eine kleine Nachtmusik by Mozart.
Yeah.
And I measured their stress levels.
Yeah. Did they prefer no music, or
they did prefer no music?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Omni Man.
Imagine they're just like old people's attitude. Oh, turn that racket off. To be honest though, Mozart is a bit of a not the most pleasant music to listen to be honest. I'm not really a fan. Bit of Wagner maybe would have been better.
Yeah, but I want to go with the most stereotypical classical music and the most stereotypical metal band.
Yeah.
So Mozart and Slayer were the answers.
Oh, yeah. I'm just imagining a fish like bashing his head into steak. To Relentless.
And all the other fish are getting a bit annoyed, like, oh, come on, Mick.
Yeah, would you fucking grow up? I'll tell you what, it's because you're one of them bloody light-eyed fish.
Oh, damn it. You said I was getting better. You might want to take that back.
Yes, yeah, you've certainly, you've gone past that point. You were doing well for around about 2.5 minutes. And it's all gone to...
Oh, I hate the fuckers who wait on the edge for...
Why do they do it?
It's so they control people and they're like, only a few left to go. They just run across the line.
Yeah.
Twats. Because they hold up the game as well.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to push him across.
Yeah, don't bother me, it never works. I've tried.
Now I've been doing God's work and reporting the Fall Guys trolls.
Yeah.
Your Mac will sleep soon. Let's plug in.
Take that, Bellend, you're holding up the game.
I think my leg could actually eat right now. I think it's actually been steamed to perfection. It's like a ham hock.
You're a vegetarian?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's still made of meat.
Yeah, but how do you know what a ham hock?
Well, I know what a ham hock is, isn't it?
Yeah, but how do you know what a ham hock tastes like?
Because I've been vegetarian my entire life.
Touche.
Just over a decade now. Just over a decade.
Please. Now, this game is also a bit of a... If you're in the front, it's either you got to hope for a lot of luck, or that you're not too far behind someone who is lucky.
Yes, yes. Right, come on. We want to do this one. Come on.
Yeah, I'm going to stick at it.
Actually fucking win something, Calvin. Come on.
I came first in that hoopsy one.
I don't give a shit what you come first in, right? Times have changed. People change, Rod. People change.
Times have changed. Our kids are getting worse. They won't obey their parents. They just want to fart and curse.
Yeah, as long as it's not in the car.
Should we blame the government or blame society? Or should we blame the images on TV? Blame Canada. Blame Canada. I can't believe that lost an Oscar.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It was. They picked the worst song from Tarzan as well. Like, of all the songs from Tarzan you could have picked, you picked "You'll Be in My Heart."
Yeah.
Right, roll out.
Roll out. Roll out the barrel. We'll have a barrel of fun. I don't really know the words, to be honest. We're going to war anyway, lads, next live stream. We're just going to go to war.
And this is God of War, Ragnarok. You should have seen Ren's face after the 4 boss fight.
So this one, I think you do alright on this one if you just stay out of the way of trouble. Keep yourself out of trouble. Don't start getting involved with the wrong crowds. Like
the problem is that the fruit shooting is going to be an issue.
It always causes issues, mate, the fruit. Fuck fruit, am I right?
I like fruit.
I like fruit as well, to be fair. But, you fuck fruit as well, don't you?
Where's this coming from?
I don't know, mate, but the mind.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Right, you're onto a winner, eh? You're onto a winner.
Yeah.
Has anyone fallen off yet? Someone must have done.
I've not seen anything.
Did they used to have a counter, I swear?
Yeah, it's in the top corner. The camera feed is blocking it.
Right.
I've made a bit of an error with that one.
I made an error. You ever watch Sesame Street?
Not really, no.
It counts.
Oh, I know.
1. Two.
2 arrows.
3
arrows.
arrows. Yeah.
Two.
I fucking love the cat. He's such a cunt, but he's alright. What a lad, mate. He's a...
Go with me, asshole.
Oh crap, I've opened up a thesaurus.
That's a shirt waiting to happen. Oh crap, I opened up a thesaurus.
It just come out of nowhere. Why is no one dying? This needs to get more extreme, I think, now. Easy, mate. Light work, you know what I mean? Do you go professional at this?
Yeah.
Is there a pro league for this?
No, there isn't actually, because there's not enough of a balance in it to warrant a pro league.
It'd be quite funny though.
Oh no.
You are fucked.
This game goes one of 2 ways for me, and is usually not the good one.
No, you're going to die. You're going to die. Hi hoes. I don't know any words, but you're going to die. That's my little tune of support. Right, no, I'll go support you. Avoid the rhinos, mate. That's the key here, right? Don't get hit by them. Try not to, anyway. Right, so avoid them. You're fucked. No, you're right, actually. You're doing bad. Oh, yo. Look at those people getting done in. Stay alive.
Stay alive.
staying alive.
This is a bit of a risky move, but I can't see the counter at the top.
Why are you taking risky moves? You've died so many times, and now you think it's like, oh, I'll take a risk. Don't take a risk. Play safe. Just stand at the edge, innit? The rhinos ain't going.
Well, that was a close one.
You're very, very lucky there. You should have been knocked out there, so that's more of a glitch, I think, than anything else.
If I get hit here, at least it's not too bad, potentially.
When was it?
Oh no!
Fuck!
Oh! End! End this game already! End, you piece of shit! End!
Wait, you done alright there. That's a decent performance. You got very, very lucky there. There was 2 riders just revving up. Right.
3 people left.
Oof.
Me and 2 others.
What's your bets then? Where do you reckon you're coming? First, second, or third?
Third.
Well, let's see what level we got. Let's see what
It's Blast Ball. Fuck.
You'll be alright. You do really well at this usually.
I do alright.
You're doing too bad.
I'm proud of you.
Yes. It's proud, but it's more profound. It's profoundly proud. It's a hybrid. No, that's... Yeah.
Much like stonk.
Nice words of encouragement. Thank you very much. Right. Fucking concentrate now.
See, the point of trying to avoid conflict until towards the end doesn't really work this time round because there's
only 3 people.
There's only 3 people.
And none of the ground has started collapsing yet either. I feel like you're just gonna have to stay.
Shit! I nearly fell off the edge there. No!
Oh!
Oh, alright. Alright, I'm done with that now. No! Alright, pineapple guy.
Oh man, you got done. Isn't he the bastard who just blew you up? Who chucks you out the ring?
Pineapple guy.
Pineapple guy, right.
Leo Mogwai, I think his name is.
Leo Mogwai.
Gremlins reference.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, Leo Mogwai won.
That was scumbag. Absolute scumbag. The state of him.
The same study tested a source and found that blue-eyed Americans of European descent had the highest level of alcohol misuse, suggesting a genetic link that makes them more susceptible to AUD.
I mean, again, totally useless, isn't it, really?
But and on that bombshell, it's time.
It's sympathetic, at least. It's sympathetic. I think there's a lot of sympathy in that.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
See if any good items in the shop before we go. Already got the Master Chief stuff.
Everything's
Alden from Skyrim.
Wolf. I like the panda.
What's that one? It's a victory celebration when you win.
Something you'll never ever see. What I did? You sound like the. I'm not a goblin. I'm not a.
He's still doing it.
No, I'm not an elf. I'm not a goblin. I'm a gnome.
Okay.
And you've just been gnomed. He's actually. I made me think he's had a little bit of beer as well. To be honest.
I'm gonna say next week we'll have a more permanent game for Thursday. But
yes. Try convincing yourself that was sympathy. It turns out he wasn't being sympathetic.
I am not. I am never buying that costume because I would just get the piss taken out of me.
What? The cat's what? The stack up as well, isn't it? That's your bedroom, isn't it? The cat's stacked up. Don't have the fries. Don't have the fries. The panda was cool. The skunk. I like the skunk. I
can afford that because it's on. It's on.
What has happened to his top? What the hell has happened?
You buy the top off and the bottom off.
Yeah, but what's happened to your geezer? Why has he gone all green?
Oh, that's what happens when you take the Sonic top and the Sonic bottom part off.
Where's Skunk?
Well, it's in the costume shop now. In our costume file now.
Oh, right. Costume department. Theatrics. Do you reckon you could do that in real life, that?
No.
You don't reckon?
I can do most parts of that,
I
but...
reckon you do quite well at that. I think a little attempt.
What was this one? Oh yeah, the Halo one.
That was quite good, that one. I like that one.
Anyway, we'll see you on Tuesday. I'll see with Ren on Tuesday for God of War Ragnarok. And we'll be back Thursday with something more permanent. Probably a good single-player experience. But I want to get a single-player experience that's not too long because I want to do Sonic Superstars when it comes out.
When did that come out? Not long, actually.
October 17th.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not far. But yes,
So see you next week, guys.
And I will see you Thursday. Adios.